Hey everyone, I bought this model yesterday. It's the Potions class for the Harry Potter theme, and I loved it so much in the build I decided to get the Hogwarts Transfiguration class as well. Each one obviously with different characters, and of course over here, that's my snacks, that's my coffee, and we're going to take you step by step on why I really think this is an awesome Lego set. Definitely a must-have for those that are collecting. So we opened the packet. We're going to get the Transfiguration class, 2 packets inside this Lego kit. There's going to be the book covers, and I just thought I'd quickly show this. What I'm showing you now is actually in the beginning part of the video. It's that set all folded away to look like a book. So end of the result is going to look something like this. Something really cool for your bookshelf. I can't wait to finish the new set and see how they look together. Okay, now to start part number 1. We've opened the first packet and we've got some heads that roll, some figurines, a chest, really colorful stickers, can't wait to stick those on. And what I love about Lego the most is how they managed to get what looks like a little amount of blocks turns out to be a huge amount. This is only the first packet and the second packet's bigger. So this is going to be quite an exciting, quite a dynamic build. And yeah, that's hopefully the product at the end of the day if I put the two together. So let's get going. So here's Ron Weasley and his rat, and Professor McGonagall. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, but I hope I got it right. One of the most amazing things with Lego is their attention to detail. For example, in this set, you've got the small little chalkboard. You can see the stickers look really, really stunning. You've got a display for the potions. You can see the details inside here with a book rack underneath it. Really, really carefully done. These items here, this little white pen, yellow frog, unusual title, didn't see myself saying that, and the silver sort of cup over here, they're all going to go inside here. So you're actually not going to see them probably when it's built. Over here again, you've got a little desk and chair. I would assume that the figurines are going to sit on this because they're in class. So you've got their chairs and you've got your desk. So let's just see how the next part unfolds. And from this angle, we can see the binding of the book is now finished. You can see with the green book, you can see everything, the characters inside there, all the sort of utensils, all the rooms, trimmings there. And this one's still pretty much blank. So all these things over here still need to go inside, the cupboards, the person carriers, the little seats. That's all going to fold in. And we'll show you how that fits at the end of the video. And now we're going to take these stickers over here and fill up these blank spaces. Stickers are gone. And the backdrop is set. Another leading figure from Harry Potter, Hermione, is now joined and she's observing the packet of packet number 2. You'll notice there's even more blocks in the second packet. Lego, you guys are amazing. Over here we've got the first structure fitted to the back of the binding of the book. This little object over here, I'm not quite sure where it goes yet, so this is part of the excitement, and this is why I love this set over here, because you build certain parts and you've got no idea how they're going to unfold. So one more time, the cupboard doors do open, they do close. So I think there's almost more secrets with Lego than there are with Harry Potter, but they're definitely on the right theme. I just really wanted to get a close-up of this over here, the photographs, the 2 candles, the cupboard doors that I had open. And just to share how this forms part of the back of the open book binding. Well, I don't think Ron's rat is meant to be on top of that, but you can see now the first part of the archway being developed as well. This is going to form part now that opens out from the book when the book is opened up. This is the next archway. You can see there's a bit of a pivot over here. I'm assuming this is part that's going to enable the book to close, to fold up. And I'm also assuming that this over here that I'm holding in my hand follows through with that what I'm pointing out. I'm assuming that that's going to plug in there, because from behind you can see those little stubs over there are obviously going to plug into that somehow. Let's go to the next step. Some cool finer details with a little sticker on there with the part of their houses. And I'm going to put this onto the back part of the book. So it's going to look like this. Push a bit more firm. Pick it up, place it down, and obviously over here as well, too many things on the table. You can obviously then fold this out or fold this closed, And this is the basic premise for how this construction works. I also want to say thanks at this moment to Kiddywinks. I've been buying my Lego from them. Their prices are fantastic. No, do not get a commission or anything back from saying this. I just want to share that if you need to get Lego, Kiddywinks is the way to go. But end of the day, Lego products are just simply awesome. While the characters wait in the background, you can see the two archways now before they get put into the book, so to speak. You can see the individual components and maybe get an understanding of how they fit together. Lego, guys, I know you just simply rock. I know I'm saying this a lot and I might be an overdose of praise, but this has got to be one of the most creative Lego builds I've ever done yet. And the finished product. I'm going to zoom out now slowly. There's your characters all lining up. Everything's opening up. Again, I love the detail that Lego put into this. It really captures the Harry Potter's theme very, very, very well. I'm sure Harry Potter should be quite proud that Lego's decided to make these models as well. I think it's quite a fantastic combination of the two. And the next clip you're going to see is how this folds up into a nice, neat little book to look something like that on the right-hand side. We can see now the treasure chest is packed away on the side, stacked on top. There's the table, dustboard. There's your potions. And if you fold this slowly together, you can see how nicely everything clips in, especially this little yellow peg over here. The yellow peg there, that's going to go, for example, underneath this little gap here. So you can see carefully now, as we close it, how everything forms a book. All we must do is cover the top stool, which I'm assuming this is going to be for. That's going to be for your top. And then the figures will then obviously stand on here. And you'll obviously see how there's little last things over there tying together. The finished products of 2 of the 4 collectible in its range. Gonna have to bend the credit card a bit over here. Go search on the other 2. You can't just have a half collection like this. I'm sure this is going to have added value. For those that aren't sure about collectability for Lego, keep it intact and make sure no parts are missing, and watch how certain branded Lego items go up in value. And to finish off, we've opened up both together. See the detail that's gone into this over here, the backdrop, little items on the shelves. You can see spoons and knives, things, cauldrons, little potions, all Snape with his wand, different colored jars, more goblets, gold goblets, books with little context, there's photographs in the back on top of the cupboards that open. There's the chest as well. You can see the goods inside the chest as well at the same time. So definitely the amount of detail that's gone into this is quite impressive. Everybody watching this, if I was you, I would strongly encourage you to go out and get one of these sets. They are definitely worth the price. And as far as some of the Lego quality goes, for what you're getting, this is a phenomenal purchase. I hope you enjoyed this build. I know I did. Have an awesome day. And Lego, thank you. Kiddywinks 2.